My first girlfriend turned into the moon. That's rough, buddy. My first girlfriend turned into the moon. That's rough, buddy.
Nomad Beats.
There we go. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing? There we go. Let's see. Okay, time to turn another song. So it's going to be a commercial on, of course. Either way, guys, welcome to the stream, everybody. How are you all doing today? Welcome to Recoloring. How's everybody doing in chat? How's everybody today? Now, before we get started, I've got to get a few things sorted. As I have my Photoshop open here, I need to close it down and restart it. Or otherwise it won't work with what we're going to be doing today. So, yeah, what's up, everybody? How you all doing? How you all doing today? Welcome to the stream. Got 139 people watching already. Guys, drop a like on the stream if you do enjoy. It really would be appreciated. Also, do subscribe if you're new to the channel. It really would help us out because we are, like, we haven't gotten, what was I going to say? We haven't gotten any new subscribers for, like, the last few days. It's been just, like, literally down the hill. Videos, I haven't been creating any videos. I've been taking a break. I just want to just chill, honestly. Like, you as viewers have a hard time seeing how it is from a YouTuber's perspective when making videos, and I've got to say, it's been draining me. I am so tired of working on my region videos. It's the most tiresome thing I've done. Just making these episodes, it takes all the energy out of me, and I just don't have fun at the end of the day. But I like streaming this because then I can just chill, take it easy, have a good time, play some music, and just honestly just enjoy myself. That's mainly what I want to do right now. I just want to have a good time. That's all I want to do. So I'm going to say this a last time for everybody who's here. We are not making a game, okay? Just want to point that out. Kimi ni Todoki, thank you so much for subbing. Either way, let's get Photoshop up, shall we? Just gotta restart it. Give me a sec, guys. Let's see, we're just gonna edit some settings. Let's see. There we go, settings, and then... there we go. There we go, just gonna restart my, my thingamajiggy, guys. Hello, Boon Boon Gamer. What's up, man? How you doing? The Seven Guardian. How you doing? I already have a guy. Listen, so let me explain. I'm not aiming to make a game. I'm not aiming to make a game, but I have a person, and that's all I'm gonna say. I have a person who said they are willing to make a game out of the artwork you guys have sent in. Let me just lower this a bit. Thank you so much, Lisa Palma, for subbing. Welcome, squad. So let me explain, guys. There is a person who wants to make a game out of the region, and they're trying right now, and they're going to be trying to make one. So that's the only person who can work something like that. Chris Chen, thank you so much for subbing. I'm going to be making the episodes. My goal is to make the episodes, make the series. I don't want to make anything outside that. Can you make a city about Poland? I will, dude. I will. Nathan Price, thank you so much for subbing, dude. Everything that's in Europe, I'm making. Sweden, Norway, Finland, Poland, Ukraine, you know, Germany we already worked on, so everything's gonna happen. Thank you so much for subbing, Boon Boon Gamer, man. Thank you for joining us, dude. Welcome, squad. But I want to explain again, guys. And also, drop a like on the stream. Please do drop. We're almost at 100 likes. It really would be appreciated if we can hit it, guys. But wait, let's kind of get Photoshop up open, honestly, because this is not working right now. Sofian Uchiwa, thank you so much for subbing. Welcome, squad. Let's see, did we turn it off? And then we turned it on. Right, yeah, okay. Sorry, I misclicked there for a second. Windows source. Here we go. Thank you so much for subbing. I don't know who subbed. The Mighty Taco Man. Thank you so much for subbing, dude. Welcome, squad. Let's see, can we just get this, like, Photoshop to work properly now, please? There we go. Beautiful. Okay, lads, let's see what's happening in chat. Netherlands, how you doing, bruv? Welcome to stream, Netherlands. How you doing? Netherlands are happening, dude. Let's see, who just subbed? Thank you so much, Pujet GHA, man. Thank you for subbing, dude. Welcome, squad. Let's see. Okay, guys, also, I sent to wait, Aryan Patil, it's paint, so you can suggest me a website in 3D pixel. I don't know what website to use, man. Honestly, I have no clue for pixel art because I just make it all in Photoshop. Bonnie BR, thank you so much for joining us, guys. Also, I'm going to be closing off my email. I'm not going to be taking any more requests there. I'm going to be making a different submission form for you all. I'm going to make a website where you guys can submit your artwork because I just like bootleg in a suit. Thank you for joining us, dude. Welcome, squad. Driver BRG, man. Thank you for joining us, dude. Thanks for subbing. Can you make a city about Poland? Dude, I already said it, man. I will be making Poland. Are you going to do Russia as well? No, I won't be going into Russia because it would be just too much. Russia's too big. So I won't be able to go into Russia, man. It's just, I want to keep it compacted into the basic European countries. So, yeah. Mia Ray, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thank you for subbing. But yeah, we're doing Netherlands, we're doing next we're doing Sweden, then Denmark, and then the Netherlands, and then the UK. Those are the next countries. King Kumasan, thank you so much for subbing, dude. Welcome to squad, man. Thank you for joining us. But like I said, guys, we are going to basically what's the word I'm looking for? We're not making a game, okay? We're not making a game. That's just, I want to point that out. Michelle Graham, thank you so much for subbing. But we're not making a game, but we are making a region. We're making just a series, a region out of, you know, out of the artwork you guys sent in. Show the new Pokédex. I've already shown it on the stream, and I'm not showing anything today. Thank you so much, Du vet vem jag är, yay, for subbing. Let's see. If you want me to make a web, I can make you one. No, dude, don't make me anything, dude. I can make a website myself. I made a website before. How about Italy? Dude, like I said, when I say Europe, if you know what Europe is, you know what countries are going to be in there, dude. So, there's no point in asking which countries are going to be in. Anything that's in Europe, when I count Europe, okay, it's going to be there. I literally said Finland earlier. Why are you saying, why no Finland? What? Oh, God, guys, this is the sort of shit, like, just stop asking what countries are going to be in. Just, like, let's just talk about something else, because you all know, if you know what Europe is, you know what countries are going to be in it, guys. So, just, like, it gets a bit frustrating having to answer the same question 24/7. It's just, like, I'd rather see something new, like, you know, some other questions, like, oh, well, what do you plan on doing for, like, specific Pokemon? Do you plan on having a Pokemon that's based on this animal or this animal? I'd rather have you guys talk about that or give me some suggestions on that sort of things. Not countries that I'm going to do, because I'm going to do countries no matter what. You know? Just to give me some other suggestions instead. So yeah. Let's see. But we have evolutions being made, so don't worry about evolutions. We have a person making evolutions, so don't worry about that. We have a person making evolutions, like new ones, so there's no need to worry about that, guys. Now let's see. Let's make a new one. And I thought today we're gonna mess around and make some Pokemon. So give me some ideas for some animals we should make into a Pokemon, or maybe a Pokemon we should mix up and like do something with. Because I thought we could just mess around and make a few Pokemon today for fun. That's what I thought we could do. Because my Photoshop is too messed up. Like when I stream, so I can't do stuff like that I usually would want to do. It doesn't work. So yeah. Can I make a new evolution? I will, dude. I will. Are there going to be new types in this? Probably not. No, I don't plan on adding any more types for now. I don't plan on adding any more types right now because I just want to, I just want to take it easy, not like push myself to the extreme. It's Raised, man. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. 100 likes up, yo. Let's go, boys. Okay, so I'm gonna move my light a bit down here. It's gonna make me lit up like hell. Like, wait, look at that. Hey. We're going to interrogate you. But yeah, so let's just move that down a bit. Like right. Actually, no. Do we have it up here? There we go. I think that should be good. Also, my camera is just like... There we go. The focus is in. Good. Either way, make a Pikachu clone. We already have a Pikachu clone. We already have a Pikachu clone that I haven't added into the game yet, or into the series. So I keep saying game now because of you guys. No, into the region. We have a Pikachu clone we haven't added into the region yet, so don't worry about that. Dolphin. I see a lot of Dolphin. We do have a Dolphin also being made, so... let's see. Lizard. We could make a Lizard. I think... Let's just do this. What's the name of that freaking thing? Salandit. Salandit Sprite. There we go, Salandit Sprite, and we'll just take the sprite of this thing and add it in there. I think it should be Gucci if we try to do that. That's gonna look lit, yo. We could just make it. We could make a little like lizard. Wait, let's see, lizard Pokemon. I don't see anybody who's made like something similar. So we do have like stuff like lizard Pokemon from before, but we could make a lizard, guys. We can make a lizard. Yeah, we can make a lizard for sure. No, I don't want you to make a region for my channel, dude. No, thanks. Let's see. Spider Monkey. Spider Monkey. That sounds cool. Like a cool concept, though. I gotta say, I like the concept. Let's see. Let's try. Oh, geez. What could we mix? Like, could we mix together and make this? Let's see. Let's do it this way. Here we go. So we're gonna make a lizard. Now, what colors would we have to work with? And also, this sprite is too small. Oh god, that's bad. Let's go to 64 by 64. Let's go 64 by 64. And then let's pull this in here instead. Let's do this. Okay, wrong. Oh god, I hate using the zoom. It's so okay. That's a horrible sprite. God damn, I gotta use something else, man. That is horrible. Let's have a check, guys. A fire spider. Well, we could try. I need a lot more normal types. So I think we can make this lizard into a normal type. Because I want to have more normal type Pokemon. Because we are lacking normal types at the moment. So that's what we kind of need. A Viking Ice Ghost type Pokemon. That could be pretty cool. Let's see. Let's see. We've got to mess around and just make something for fun. That's the point of it. Let's see. Let's see. Make a Magikarp of the region. A fish? You want me to make a fish? We can make a fish. But the problem is there's several fish Pokemon in this region. We're gonna have so many Pokemon in this. I'm aiming for a very big Pokédex, but it's just gonna be hard to like put everything into it, you know what I mean? Make a Thunder Parrot, please. So many freaking mayonnaise. I'm not making any foods into Pokemon, sorry. Should make a Griffin Pokemon. Yes, a Griffin Pokemon I want to make from Poland. I want to make a Griffin Pokemon from Poland. Like, that's going to be the iconic Pokemon from Poland. That's what I want to make. But, I don't know, like, where it started from or how to base it. So, I don't know. What do we do, guys? What do we make? What do we make? Shrimp? Viking Pokemon? Okay, which sounds better to you guys? We're going to have two options here. Let's see. Either we make a fish Pokemon right now. And thank you so much for subbing, Mr. QG Roveller. Thank you so much for joining us, dude. Welcome squad. But either way, we make this. Either we make a fish Pokemon for the area between Denmark and the Netherlands, or we make a Viking Pokemon, like just a Viking Pokemon for Sweden. But it doesn't have to be a Viking Pokemon. It doesn't even have to be based on a Viking. It could be based on IKEA. We could, or based on PewDiePie. But no, I don't know. Which do you guys want? A fish Pokemon or a ghost ice type Pokemon? Which one do you want more? Fish Pokemon or ghost ice type? I just want to know which sounds better. Wait, ice type Pokemon. Let's see some ice type Pokemon. Thanks so much for subbing, Mr. Lynn Merlgin. Thanks so much for joining us. Welcome, squad. Thank you for subbing to Referral Nation. Thank you for joining us. Let's see. We're gonna join. Not join. We're gonna go and search for. There we go. Please. There we go. Viking, fish, Viking. Oh god, you guys are destroying it. I see a lot of fish in the chat. Oh god. Fish. Vikings are not just Sweden. Exactly. Vikings are for Norway, Denmark, and yeah, like the whole of like Scandinavia in a nutshell. A ghost ice type. Ghost ice type? Ghost ice type? I see fish and ice type. I see a lot of like mixture in the chat, guys. Also, drop a like on the stream, guys. I know we have 192 people watching. We should be sitting at around 200 likes. So please drop a like down below. That's what we're aiming for. Actually, no, today we're aiming for 300 likes. So let's see if that goes well or not. But it's up to you guys. You guys are the ones who make the choice. You are the viewers. You are the ones who decide if videos do well and streams do well or not. But either way, what was that? Let's see. Fish. Make a Viking fish. A Viking fish? Is that a thing? I don't know. I don't know where to start. Oh yes. Oh yes, boss. I'm going to give you my mighty boss. Yes. Oh no, that's crazy. Let's see. I'm not good at sprites. That's the thing, though. Let's see. Oh god, you guys are destroying the chat right now. It's actually impossible. How about a Pokemon that's big fist? Yeah, Javier, thanks so much for subbing, dude. Welcome, squad, man. Javier, thank you so much for subbing, dude. Welcome, squad. Let's see. Let's just pick up a few Pokemon and try to mix them around a bit. I think that should work. Let's see. Give me a sec, guys. I'm trying to get the images I need. I'm thinking a ghost ice type Pokemon. A ghost ice type Pokemon. I know what we need. We need the Haunter sprite. Pokemon Haunter sprite. Okay, we need Haunter sprite. Then we need. Okay, let's see. So we need Haunter sprite, but from which region though? Or which not region? Yeah, which generation rather? Here we go. I don't know how big. That's a 64 by 64. We should be good. Okay, here we go. So we need Haunter sprite, and we need a ice type Pokemon. So what ice type Pokemon? Guys, give me suggestions on ice type Pokemon we can use as a basis for our colors and stuff. Give me some suggestions, guys. Ismail, thanks so much for subbing, dude. Welcome, Ismail. Thank you for subbing to Referral Nation. Pink guy impressions for the win. Sure, man. Let's see. Thank you so much for subbing, Pipper Cert. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome, Referral Nation. Thank you for subbing. Welcome, squad. Guys, we're 100 subs away. No, we're 90 subs away from 12,000 subscribers. If you are new here, please subscribe. It will help us out. We're aiming for that goal, so let's keep pushing, boys. Totemic Pine. Thank you so much for subbing. Welcome, squad. Yep, 90 subs to go. We're so close. We're so close. Lapras. You guys want me to use Lapras as a base? Frostlass. Yeah, well, let's see. Frostlass sprite. I want to use one Pokemon as a basis, like something that can just help me build this other Pokemon instead. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm looking for. Something that can help me build the next Pokemon. So that's why I kind of need like other Pokemon to add in here, just like colors and stuff, so we can mess around with it. Because I'm thinking what we do is we pick out the arms here, because the arms would be pretty cool to use. Jordan Zhu, thanks so much for having you, Jordan. Welcome, squad, man. Thank you for joining us. So what I'm thinking is let's just remove the background for 2 seconds. What we do is we take out these hands here. That's exactly what I'm having an issue with. Like this, just Photoshop without like the graphics engine that I need to use. It's just so hard to run, and it looks disgusting. Some of the settings. Thank you so much, John Win 13 for subbing. Welcome to squad, my man. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Referral Nation. Thank you for being part of the squad, my friend. Let's see. So let's just make a duplicate of this just in case. Thank you so much, Martin, for subbing. Welcome to squad, my man. Welcome, Martin, to the Referral Nation. Let's see. Let's just cut this out. So what I'm thinking is we recolor this. Literally just recolor this. That's my plan. We just recolor this. And maybe we have to remove the blue outline. But I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Lapras, Glaceon? Glaceon's colors are pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going to search up Glaceon. Let's see. Glaceon Sprite. See, Glaceon Sprite might be able to help us. Yeah, Glaceon has nice colors. True Crusader, thank you so much for joining us, dude. Welcome, squad. Welcome, Referral Nation, my man. Thank you for joining us. Let's see. All the Glaceon sprites I can find are very low quality. Doug High. Thank you so much for joining us, dude. Welcome, squad, my man. 243 people watching. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. Hope you all enjoy this stay. Welcome to Referral Nation. We got 240 people watching. Damn, we literally destroyed our peak. Toby Bomb, thank you so much for subbing, dude. Welcome to the squad, my friend. Toby, welcome to Toby. Toby. Was it Toby or Toby? I think it was Toby. Welcome to the squad, my man. Guys, drop a like on the stream. We are so close to 150 right now. Galaxy Bubble, thank you so much for subbing. Welcome to the squad. Let's see. So I'm thinking is we just recolor this into the colors of Glaceon, honestly. Yeah, let's just recolor it into the color of Glaceon. Yeah, let's do that. Ace74, thank you so much for subbing, dude. Welcome to the squad, man. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Referral Nation, my bro. Let's see, the sprite ain't gonna work, is it? This is bad. This is bad. Not good. Thank you so much, Crocodile, for subbing. Welcome to the squad, Crocodile. Thank you for joining us. Let's see, please load, not crash. There we go. Okay, so it's gonna be in the middle of the freaking way. That thing. Sorry for swearing there. There we go. Thank you so much, Lacey Chan Gaming. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to the squad. Thank you for joining us. Let's see. Thank you also, Tonton, for subbing. Welcome, Tonton. Thank you for joining Referral Nation. Thank you for joining us on the squad. Guys, we're closing up to 12,000. We're almost there. 252 people watching. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our highest peak ever. We've never had this many viewers. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Extreme Shoot Till. Thank you for joining us, man. Thank you for joining Referral Nation. Let's see. We need the colors from this. We need the colors. Let's see. Take the base color. Thank you, 2023 Cameron, for subbing, dude. Welcome to the squad, my man. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining Referral Nation. Now, let's see. Okay, so these are the base colors I picked up. Doom Cheds, thank you so much for subbing, dude. Welcome to the squad, my man. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining the Referral Nation. Let's see. So let's just take this up quickly, and let's just... I know, this is bad. I need to zoom in more. And I need to pick up this and go to one single dot. Oh, there we go. Should be fine like this. Pretty sure. There we go. Good, good. This should work. This should work. We might have to cut it out for a little bit, some areas, and have to, like, recolor them. But I think I just need these hands. That's what I mainly need. I don't need Haunter's face. I just need the hands from Haunter. Because I want to make a ghost freaking ice type for Sweden. Krista, thank you so much for subbing. Welcome to the squad. Thank you for joining us. I just need the hands. That's all I need from Haunter. I just need the hands. That's all I need. Let's see. Thank you so much, Raymond Hahn. Thank you so much for subbing, dude. Welcome to the squad. Welcome to the squad, my friend. Haunter is way bigger than Glaceon. I know, but that's not the point. I'm not going to be mixing them. I'm not fusing Pokemon. I'm just, like, taking the colors and stuff. Chris the Sceptile, thank you so much for joining us, dude. Welcome to the squad. Thank you for subbing. Let's see. That should work. Michael Gaming, thank you so much for subbing, Michael. Welcome to the squad, my friend. Let's see. So I think that should be just about... wait. Are these the same colors? They're the same colors. Yeah, they're the same colors. Ace Raricad HD, I think, is your name. I'm so sorry for saying the wrong way, but I assume that's your name. Thank you, Dennis Chan, for subbing, dude. Welcome to the squad, Dennis. Thank you for joining us, my man. See, there we go. And let's recolor this. There we go. Thank you so much, Ivan Ramos. Thank you so much for subbing, dude. Welcome to the squad. Let's see, guys. 253 people watching. We got 161 likes. Guys, keep on pushing. Drop a like down below. Sub if you're new as well. Malcolm, thank you so much for subbing, Malcolm. Welcome to the squad, my friend. Welcome to the squad. Let's see. What are we actually sitting on right now? Oh my god. 54 more subscribers and we're going to hit 12,000, guys. We're so close. Gaming Faker. Or Game 8. Gam 8. I don't know how to say that. I'm going to say gaming. I assume that's the way to say it, dude. Yo, guys, thank you so much for the support. You guys are insane. Damn, I just hit my mic, didn't I? Krabby Gaming, thank you so much for joining us, dude. Welcome to the squad, my man. Thank you for joining the Referral Nation. Here we go. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. I think we should be Gucci with that. Izmir, thank you so much for subbing, dude. Welcome to the squad, Izmir. Thank you for joining us, my man. Let's see. Let's take a bit of a lighter color for these areas, for the highlights. Thank you so much, Arsene Buka. Thanks so much for subbing. Welcome, squad. See, these are... Is this a bit lighter? This is a bit lighter. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a bit lighter. It's not too big of a difference, but it's a bit lighter, so that's good. That's all that matters. Thank you so much for subbing, the Bishop. Thanks so much, dude. That's a cool name, though. I like that. It's really creative. I like it. Also, guys, what do you think would be a cool Pokemon to give to the because we have a really cool Pokemon being made right now. And also, wait, Teehee Bear, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Guys, do you want me to turn on the spam mode so you guys can spam in chat? Let me know. If you want to see spam mode, do hashtag spam. What are you doing? I'm just currently working around trying to make a ghost ice type for fun. Softy86, thank you for joining us, dude. Welcome, squad. We're just messing around. I just need the hands. I actually don't even need Haunter. Like, literally, I can take this away. I just need the hands. I just need Haunter's hands. That's all. Fabian Sonic, thank you so much for subbing, dude. Fabian, welcome to squad, my man. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, yo, Gorgonio, thanks so much for subbing, dude. Welcome to squad. Monster Truck, thank you so much for joining us, dude. Welcome to squad. What is your favorite Pikachu clone, including Pikachu itself? I'd say a Molga, honestly. Spam, you always see spam? You almost see spam. Daniel Hurley, thank you so much for subbing, dude. I'm gonna open it up so you guys can actually just like write like crazy in the chat. I'll open it up so you guys can write like crazy in chat. Yeah, I'll open it up. Give me a sec. Chris, thank you so much for joining us, Chris. Welcome to squad. You guys are already spamming, but hey, that's fine. I'm gonna open up so you guys can spam even more, so I can give you the freedom to do whatever the hell you guys want. It's your choice. Honestly, life is too short to dwell on small things. I'm not gonna be angry as I tend to be. I'm just gonna have fun, guys. Who cares? Adam Jamney, thanks so much for joining us, dude. Okay, guys. Spam is activated for 5 minutes. You guys can literally spam as much you want for 5 minutes. It's open. It's free game for everybody. I has Panquake TM. Thanks so much for subbing. Welcome to squad. Spam is open. There you go. There you go, guys. Have fun now. Have fun in chat. Vango, thanks so much for subbing, dude. Welcome to squad. Let's see. So we have... I need these colors. I need the light blue. And what I need to do with the light blue is I need to color this. Thanks so much for subbing. The real Adlocks MC. Thanks so much for subbing, dude. Welcome to squad. Thank you for joining us, my man. Welcome to Referral Nation. Let's see. It's going to color this in. There we go. Thank you so much for subbing, Polo KLK. Thank you for joining us. There you go. Chat's literally killing itself. That's great, isn't it? That's beautiful. Cheers, fam. Cheers. Yo, Empire Gamer, my man. How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. We got 257 people. What? 260, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if we can hit 300, but if we could do that, that would be insane. 264. Okay, this is getting insane at this point. Cranorox, man. How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, dude. Let's see, guys. Okay, you know what? Let's see. You know what? Guys, I'm gonna hit up the creator who wants to work on making this a game. Green Gaming 110. What's up, my man? How you doing? I'm gonna hit up the guy who wants to make this into a game, and I'm gonna ask him if he actually wants to get all the sprites. I'm gonna give him all the sprites, and he can start working on a game for you guys. Because you're amazing. Nathan Tay, what's up, my man? Thank you so much, dude. Welcome to squad. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna literally, I'm gonna ask the guy if he wants to do it 100%, and I'll help him. I'll give him all the resources and whatever he needs. Cake 110th, 18 man, thank you for joining us, and I'll be helping him. I'll help him make it into a game, guys. I'll help him make this into a game. Okay, I'll help him make our region into an actual Pokemon fan game. Aiden Winters, thanks so much for subbing, dude. Welcome to squad. Guys, give me some Kappa spam in the chat. Give me some Kappa. Give me some Kappas in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Give me some Kappas. I want to just see the chat destroyed right now. Dogcraft MC, thanks so much for joining, dude. Welcome to squad, my man. Thank you for joining us. Now, let's see. We need darker colors now. We need way darker colors. Let's see. We need, like... There we go. I don't know who's subbed, but thank you so much. Red Moth, thank you for subbing. Welcome, Red Moth. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being part of the Ruffle Royal Nation. A very small nation of people being all crazy in chat. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Mahara H93, thank you so much for subbing. Welcome to Squam. Thank you for joining us. Guys, one more like. We're one more like away, boys. One more like. Let's go. Thank you so much, Mr. Toad Gaming, for joining us. Welcome to squad. Okay, I'm just gonna keep messing around with this. Let's see. Let's make this into. 2 pixels. Specifically for this area. Thank you so much for subbing, Felix. Thank you so much, Felix, for subbing, dude. Welcome, squad. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining the Recoloring Nation. Yay. Welcome. Yo, 200 likes, ladies and gentlemen. We hit 200. Give me some hashtag 200 in chat, guys. Give me some hashtag 200. Ukra, thank you so much for subbing, dude. Welcome, squad. Let's see. There you go. There we go. I think we should be fine with that. Thank you so much for subbing, Gladion the Sparkling Star. Welcome to the Recoloring Nation. Thank you for joining us. Let's see, just take some darker colors here. There we go. Thank you so much for subbing, Ashik. Ashik, thanks so much for subbing, dude. Welcome, squad. How long will you stream for? I'm going to be streaming for about 2 hours, I'd say. So yeah, that's how long we're going to stream for. Mr. Krabs, thank you for joining us. Mr. Krabs, welcome to the stream, dude. Oh my god, my voice is dying over here. Hee-hoo! Yes. Guys, 233 likes. Thank you so much for the 200 likes, guys. You're insane. Thank you. And also, Casper, thank you so much for subbing, Casper. Welcome to the squad, my friend. Thank you for joining the Recoloring Nation. Guys, we're 3 subscribers away from 12,000. 3 subs away. You guys pulled 100 new subs today. You're all insane. Thank you. Yo, the Dark Prince, thank you so much for subbing, dude. Welcome to the squad, my man. Thank you for joining us. Oh my god, you guys actually managed to pull in 200, like about 100 new people just in this last like 30 minutes. You guys are insane. You guys are actually insane. Joao, thank you so much for subbing. Thanks so much for joining us, dude. Damn, guys. Okay, can we hit for 12,100 this stream, guys? I don't know if we can, but I'm asking you. You're the guys making the choices here. Are you still taking fake Pokemon emails? No. I'm gonna make a website for you guys to submit your emails or your messages and your fan art from now on. Pamela, thank you for joining us. Welcome to the squad. I'm going to make a website for you, so don't email me anymore. I'm going to make a website. Just wait for the next episode, coming later this week. I'll explain there, guys, what you need to do. Water Snorlax, thank you so much for subbing. Welcome, squad. How much you stream for? We've been streaming for, I'll tell you in a second. Let's see, I'll tell you in a second. I'll tell you in a second how long you've been. David Pfeiffer, man, thank you so much for joining us, dude. Welcome, squad. 38 minutes. We've been streaming for 38 minutes. We're going for 2 more hours, so don't worry about it. Is spam still on? Spam is still on, dude. Congrats on 12k. Thank you so much, dude. There we go. We actually hit 12k, guys. Guru Galore, thanks so much for bringing the 12,000 subscriber, dude. You just hit our 12,000 goal, dude. And actually, never mind. We just hit 12,006. Guys, we hit 12,000 subscribers. Keep the spam going in the chat, guys. Monty, thank you so much for subbing, dude. Welcome, squad. Monty, thank you for joining us, my man. Let's see. Let's get some darker colors here. Even darker than we already had. There we go. Thank you so much for subbing, Mr. Fire Dogalog. Thank you so much for joining us, dude. Welcome to the Recoloring Nation. Thank you for being part of the squad, my friend. Let's see, let's color this off as well. And this as well. And this as well. Thank you so much, Bone Crusher, for subbing. Welcome to the squad, guys. Little Hatchling, thank you so much for subbing. If it doesn't pop up on the screen, guys, listen, if you're subscribing and it doesn't pop up on the screen, it's because you have private subscriptions. So just unprivate your subscriptions and you should be able to see yourself. Bug Gaming, thank you so much for subbing. Welcome to the squad. But like I said, if you are subscribing and it's not popping up on the screen, it's because you have private subscriptions. So just turn off your private subscriptions in your settings and you should be fine. Thank you so much, Tobias, for subbing. Tobias, thank you so much for joining us, dude. Welcome to the squad. Let's see. I think areas like these need to be, yeah, that's a lighter color should be fine. Let's see. So we need this over here. Thank you so much for subbing, The Kid. Welcome to the squad, my man. Thank you for joining us, dude. Thank you for joining the Recoloring Nation, the ultimate squad on YouTube. Let's see. But yeah, so I'm gonna ask this designer, not designer, but this creator of fan games, if he is interested in actually finishing off and making a game out of the region. But I won't be doing too much on that myself. Thank you so much for subbing. I don't know who subbed. I missed your name. I'm so sorry while I was speaking. But thank you so much for subbing, though. Rocking Pikachu, thanks so much for subbing. I'll go back and I'll check who subbed and who I missed. So sorry about that. I tend to miss it once in a while because there's so many messages coming through. Let's see, guys. 100 new subscribers today. Oh, God. JFeather151, thanks so much for subbing. I missed somebody. Let's see. Lux the Wolf. Thanks so much for subbing, Lux the Wolf. That's who I missed. So, Lux the Wolf. Thank you so much for subbing. Welcome, squad. So, yeah, that's... Nicholas Rivera, what's up, man? Guys, also, tell me in the chat, where are you all from? What countries are you all from? What part of the world are you all from? I'd love to know. Because you all seem like unique people and you all have your different, like, you know, areas you come from. So, I'd love to know, where are you all from? Like, what country? Just spam your country in the chat. Charlie Peterson, thank you so much for subbing. Welcome, squad, dude. Spam your country in the chat, guys. I want to see where you're all from. Let's see. Thank you so much for subbing, the Electric Penguin. I'm gonna make this dark up here. Yeah, I'm gonna make this dark. There we go. And now we take this and we color it in over here. Thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Red Morph Omega. Thank you for subbing. There we go. Okay, hand is done. Hand is done. There we go. Boom. Yabejo, my friend. Welcome to the squad, my friend. So, got a lot of Sweden, America, Sweden. Oh, we got a lot of Swedish people. Canada, Sweden, Latvia, Germany, Ireland, United States, Kansas. That's awesome. Canada, India, America, New York. Hey, it's got some New York in the chat, boys. Watch Dogs 2. Thanks so much for subbing. Welcome, squad. Netherlands, India, Germany, Britain, Israel, India, America, Belgium. Damn, we've got a lot of unique people in the chat. And Nebby not in a bag. Hey, thank you so much for subbing. Welcome, squad. Thank you for joining the Referral Nation. Thank you for being part of the squad. But let's see, guys. Also, I'm dropping today a episode of Pokemon Reborn, episode number 1, guys. So if you're excited for that, let me know in the chat. Hashtag Reborn. I drink a bottle of lube for fun. Thank you so much for subbing, dude. That's a bit of a weird message, but all right. You know, thank you for subbing. That's all I'm going to say. But guys, what do you think about Pokemon Reborn, episode number 1 today? Dropping after the stream, so about, you know, an hour or two from now. Jackson Midori, as you know, the first episode is dropping in 10 minutes. So yeah, anybody wants to go watch that episode, let me know. Because I'm excited to release that for you guys. It's going to be our first episode of the new series. Keb Mwap, dude, thanks so much for subbing, dude. Welcome to Squad, my man. Thank you for joining us. Let's see. So we've already... Okay, so we made the hand now. We have the hand. Good. The hand looks nice, if I'm going to be honest. I like it. Thanks so much for subbing, Lucas Gonclaves. Thanks so much for subbing, dude. Welcome to Squad. Can I flip this? No, it's gonna ruin the quality, yeah. So I think I'm gonna have one arm, I'm gonna redo the other one. Roar! Yeah, wait. G-A-W-R. Thanks so much for subbing, dude. I don't know how to say that, dude. But guys, what do you think? Max Games, man. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream, dude. Is this Photoshop? Yep, this is Photoshop, dude. Yo, Makalaya, I think that's how you say the name. Welcome, dude. 70 Gaming. Thanks so much. 708 Gaming. Thanks for subbing, dude. Let's see. Abel Hernandez. Abel, thank you so much for subbing. Abel, welcome to the squad. Amir, what's up, Amir? How you doing, Amir? Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome, Amir. How you doing? How you been, man? Amir, I haven't seen you in a long time, dude. You haven't seen you on the streams, dude. How you been? Captain MSV, man. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Here we go. There we go. I think we should be fine with that. Okay, there we go. The hands. And guys, what do you think the face should look like? King of the End, thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to the squad. Guys, what do you think the actual face of the freaking Pokemon should look like? Send a rough design of this Fakemon. Sure, oh god, voice crack. Crabby Gamer, I'll check it out. Give me a sec. Thank you so much for subbing, Solace Comtech. Thanks so much for joining us. Welcome to the squad. Oh, I see, yeah, Froster Fam. That's a cool name. Let's see. Sniper Gabe. Thank you so much for subbing, Sniper Gabe. Welcome to the squad, my friend. The subscriber sound is so annoying. Well, that's sorry, fam, but that's just how it is. I will try to switch it in the future, man. I don't know. Any suggestions on sounds we should have? Kill me now. Thank you so much for subbing, dude. Jeez. Guys, any suggestions on sub sounds? Also, I'm thinking, what's the name of that big Pokemon? The round ice type. What's the name of it? Oh, God. I can't remember. What's the name of the ice type? Can't remember. Sir Buyaya, thanks so much for subbing, dude. Welcome, squad. It should be a duck. I'm not making a duck. Complete with white eyes. Fair enough, dude. You should be a fire rock type with a levitate. Sure, dude. We can do that for sure. Awesome Gaming. Thank you so much for subbing. Welcome to the squad. So what I'm thinking is we're going to have a little aura here, okay? Listen, we're going to do this. So we're going to just have to zoom in a bit. So what I'm thinking is we're going to have this aura here. Like, thank you so much, Gizmo Ram. Thank you so much for subbing. Let's see. Let's see. Guys, drop a like on the stream, by the way. We are at 260 likes. Thank you so much, by the way. Jack the Battler. Thank you so much for joining us, dude. What was I going to say, though? I want to ask something, but I can't remember what it was. Glalie, thank you so much. Glalie, thank you. I remembered. James McCune. Thanks so much for something, dude. Thank you, James. Glalie Sprite. That's what I need. I need a Glalie because I want to see how Glalie would look like in a, like if I was to try to do something like that. Matthew D. Angelis, thank you so much for subbing, dude. Welcome to squad. I need a Glalie, wait, Pokemon Glalie Sprite. Thank you so much for subbing. Wallace NTK Ki. I don't know how to say that properly. I'm sorry. Let's see. Glalie Sprite. We need an old Glalie Sprite, like a really, really old one. TCG Ethan. Thanks so much for subbing, TCG Ethan. Welcome to squad, my friend. Thank you for joining us. Guys, we are now 31 likes away from hitting that ultimate goal of 300 likes. So keep pushing it forward, boys. We're almost there. T Vibes Pokemon. Thanks so much for subbing. Welcome to squad, my friend. Let's see. Where we at? What am I making a lava glalie, guys? What do you think about a lava glalie? 708 Music, thanks so much for subbing. Guys, what do you think about a lava glalie? Just rework a glalie into a lava version. What do you guys think? Do you want to see a lava glalie? Let me know, because we could work on that as well. TX Gengar Gamer, thanks so much for subbing, dude. Welcome to squad. Because I don't mind streaming for several hours for you guys today. So, any suggestions? What do you guys think about a lava glalie? Lava glalie. Thank you so much for subbing, by the way, Mr. Gaming Master. Thank you for joining us, dude. Guys, what do you think? How do you make Pokemon? You just need to draw them yourself. I'm just messing around with the arms of Haunter right here. I don't know if I'm gonna be using this, but what do you guys think about a lava glalie? Lugia Games, thank you so much for subbing, Lugia Games. Welcome to squad, my friend. Thank you for joining the Rough Ride Nation. Let's see. Let's see who else. Whoa. There's so many people. Sridhar Kutha, thanks so much for subbing. It's taking so long to play everybody's names because there's so many people subbing right now. It's insane. What do you guys think? Hey, Ruffled, I'm back at stream. Marco, welcome back, dude. How you doing, bruv? Joe's ZY Gaming YT. Thanks so much for joining us, dude. Welcome to squad. Lava Glalie and Lava Mega Glalie. That would be cool. Thank you so much, Pokey Ranger Ben. Thank you so much for subbing, dude. Welcome to squad. What do you guys think, though? Lava Glalie. I'm thinking Lava Glalie would be fun to do. So, let's try it out. Let's see how it goes. Yes, you guys said yes. Let's do it. Soul Ace Clan. Thank you so much for subbing, dude. Welcome to squad. Let's see. We'll need these colors here. There you go. Thank you so much for subbing, Mr. Ash G. Thanks so much for joining us, dude. There's so many people subbing right now. It's actually slowing down. Like, it's so slow with updating that it's not keeping up with everybody's subbing. It's going so slow. Denzel Raphael, man. Thanks so much for subbing, dude. Welcome to squad. Let's see. What do you guys think? A Alolan Glalie? No. We're not doing a Alola region, bro. We're doing our own region, the Rowan region. So we won't be doing a Alola Glalie. JC Gaming, thanks so much for subbing, dude. I'm thinking we do a Lava Glalie for Iceland. Because Iceland is in Europe, and Iceland, a Lava Glalie would be so good for that region, honestly. Make an ice and normal moose. Yeah, for sure, dude. For sure. An ice-type moose would not be too bad. Major flames, man. But the thing is, I can't make all these because I'm not good at sprites. I'm just going to be messing around trying to rework Pokemon that for fun. So this is the colors I'll be using for this thing. Now all we got to do is get a Glalie. Thank you so much, Ryan708YT, man. Thanks so much, dude. Let's see. Let's see. Where are we at? Dark Pikachu? Excuse me? Sang it. What's wrong, man? What's wrong, dude? The Enchido Man. Thank you so much for subbing. Welcome, my friend, to the Rough Ride Nation. Let's see. We need to get that Glalie. Glalie. Sprite. You know what? Let's finish the Haunter thingy first. What we were working on, the Haunter arms. Let's finish that first. So we were working on the arms here, and I was going to use these to make a ghost type. Let's do that first. Ace Trainer's son. Thank you so much for subbing. Welcome, squad. Thank you for joining us. Guys, where are we at? Where's everybody in chat? What's everybody in chat doing? It will work. What do you guys think? Let's see. Thank you so much, Datface, though, the second, aka the Master of Kirby. Thanks so much for subbing, dude. That's a long-ass name. Thank you for joining us, though. Welcome to Rough Nation. Let's see. What is this? This is not a freaking image that I need. Sparkling Rowlet. Thank you so much for subbing, Sparkling Rowlet. Welcome to squad. Another Rowlet joining us. Welcome. Welcome to the Rough Ride Nation. Holy crap. Make it Rockfire. We could do that, for sure. David Zamet. Thank you so much for joining us, Zamet. Welcome, squad, my friend. Let's see. There we go. We need a Sprite. Right? Yeah, we need a Sprite. Thank you so much, Marcel Heinrich. Thank you so much for joining us, dude. Welcome, squad. Thank you for joining the Rough Ride Nation, my friend. Let's see. Where is everybody in chat right now? Philippines? Hey, we got a lot of people in the chat, like, from different places. Pretty cool. Thank you so much for joining us, Temperamental Lytton. Thank you for joining us, the squad. Welcome to Rough Nation. There we go. Okay, we gotta recolor this thing. I want to recolor it and make it into like a lava type. There are Ulbrich, Birch, I think. Ulbrich or Birch. Thank you so much, subbing, dude. Welcome, squad. Thank you for joining us. So let's see. We're gonna use this color for the base of it. So all these parts right here. Thank you so much, Flame Cycle Dog's Cousin. Thank you so much, subbing, dude. That's a long-ass name. Let's see. Guys, any suggestions for Pokemon? Connor Hughes, thank you so much for subbing, Connor. Welcome to the squad, my friend. Let's see. Rasterize that. Latvian Vlogger, thank you so much for joining us, dude. Let's see. Here we go. Let's do this. There we go. Awesome. Sangit Shrestha, thanks so much for subbing, dude. Welcome, squad. Thank you for joining us, dude. Welcome to Rough Nation. There we go. Do this. Do that. Let's see. Maney Rogers, thank you so much for joining us, dude. Welcome, squad. Thank you for being part of Rough Nation. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's do this. Boom. There we go. Thank you, Hiago Marquez. Thanks so much for joining us, dude. Welcome, squad. How to make sprites? You use programs like, you can use Paint. You can just use Paint on your computer to make sprites. I'm not making any sprites right now. I'm literally just like recoloring a sprite, and that's not hard. It's very easy. What's up, dog? What's up, my man? What's up, dog? How you doing, dog? What's up, dog? How you doing, bruv? There we go. So this color is there. Let's pick out all the spots where this color is. I don't know how you say your name, but thank you so much for subbing, dude. Welcome, squad, my man. Thank you for joining us. This is the same color. Okay, so over here we can pick up this up as well. There we go. Thanks so much for subbing, Nikolai. Thanks so much for joining us, dude. Welcome to the squad. Whew. I love you, bro. Thank you, Lucas King, man. Appreciate it, bro. Welcome to the squad. Guys, we're 3 likes away from 300. Just drop the last 3 likes, and we've hit our goal, boys and girls. John Morale, thank you so much for joining us, dude. Welcome to the squad, my friend. Thank you for joining the Rough Nation. Make a steel evolution. We already have a steel evolution made. Axel, thanks so much for joining us, dude. There's already a lava glalie in Pokemon Insurgents. It doesn't matter if there is, dude. It's just for fun. Who cares? I'm not gonna include this anyways. I'm just making this for fun. What I'm gonna include though is the other thing I'm working on. Super Saiyan God AMVers. Thank you so much for joining us, dude. Thank you for subbing. Let's see. Arceus Tube. Thanks, Arceus Tube. Thank you for joining us, dude. Welcome, squad. Thank you for subbing. Oops, wait, wrong color. There we go. Now we got the right one. Beautiful. There we go, lads. Thank you so much for showing Leo Stefano. Thank you so much for joining us, dude. Welcome, squad. Welcome to the Rough Nation. Thank you for joining us. Let's see. We need this darker color here for these outlines here next to the ears or whatever you want to call them. Next to like the spikes. Head Crab Anthony. Thanks so much for joining us, dude. Welcome to the squad. What's up in chat, guys? 12,000 subs. Yeah, I know. We hit 12,000. We hit 12,000 subscribers. I don't even know what we're on right now. I'm gonna actually check it myself. Let's see. Yo, thank you, the real quick gamer speed. Yo, thanks so much for subbing, dude. 12,089 subscribers, everybody. No, this is not a giveaway. No, I'm not doing a giveaway. What are you on about, dude? No, I'm not doing a giveaway. Thank you so much for subbing. I don't know what to say your name, dude. I'm so sorry, but thank you so much for joining us, dude. Let's see. Guys, any suggestion for music we should play? Soundwave Games, thank you so much for subbing. Welcome to the squad, my friend. Thank you for joining us. Let's see, let's do this. There we go, there we go, there we go. Thank you so much, Vigo the Langy. Thank you so much for joining us, dude. Welcome to the Rough Nation. Thank you for subbing. Welcome, squad. There we go. Do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. There we go. Thank you so much for subbing, Gengar111 or 111. Thank you so much for joining us, dude. Welcome, squad. There we go. So, let me color in that. Thank you so much, by the way, Latios Gamer. Thank you so much for joining us, dude. Welcome, squad. Did you get my sprites? I did get them, dude. I got a lot of sprites, but it's just, it takes so long to get through them all. Jaden, thank you so much for subbing. Jaden, listen, if your subscriptions are not popping up, it's because there's so many people you have to wait through. It's the Mystic Dragonite. Thanks so much for subbing. There's so many people right now. Just 10 people just subscribed. 10 people subbed at the same time. What? Just like, what is even happening, dude? Jackknife123, thanks so much for subbing, dude. Welcome squad. There's so many people subbing at the same time. It's actually impossible for the program to keep up. It's actually insane. Thank you so much, guys. That is crazy, yo. BCML, thanks so much for subbing, dude. Welcome squad, my man. Thank you for joining us. Let's see. Actually, no, we don't need to color these spots out here, do we? We just need even darker color here. Cyan 2006 Cunningham. Thank you so much for subbing, dude. Welcome, Cyan, for joining. Oh, thank you for joining us, by the way. I was going to say, welcome, Cyan, for joining us. I don't know, I'm just being crazy here, boys. There we go. Thank you so much for subbing. Thomas Rocks. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to the squad. Thank you for being part of the Recoloring Nation. Welcome to the squad, my friend. There we go. We need this color up here. This yellow. So we're going to do the yellow on these parts around here. Thank you so much for subbing. The Litton Gaming 541, Pokemon and Gaming and Other. Thank you so much. That's a long-ass name, but thank you for joining us, man. Ah, that's a long, long name. A long and tedious name. Diego Flores. Diego Flores, thank you so much for joining us, dude. Diego, thank you for being part of our Recoloring Nation. Diego, my friend. Make a steel evolution. We already have evolutions being made. I've got to point that out again, guys. We already have evolutions being made. I'm not making one myself. Sahil, thank you so much for subbing, Sahil. Welcome squad. We already have viewers that are making evolutions of different typings. So don't worry, they'll be showcased in a future episode. You guys gotta remember, I can't feature every Pokemon in every episode, otherwise the episodes would be an hour long. And I don't know, do you guys want an hour long episodes? Because if you want an hour long episode, trust me, it will take so long. Elite Eagle, thank you so much for subbing, Elite Eagle. An hour long episode, it's a bit over the top if I'm gonna be honest. Batman Gamer, Roblox, and more. Thanks so much for subbing, dude. Welcome squad. Thank you for joining us, dude. Let's see. There we go. There we go. The Gaming Show 089 Boom. Thanks so much for subbing. Welcome to the squad. Thank you for joining us. There we go. Beautiful. Did you check your email? I sent fan art. Dude, I'll check later, man. Terraria Gamer. Thank you so much for subbing, dude. Welcome to the squad, my friend. Here we go. Take all these colors here. Takes a long ass time to do this, by the way. Wait, no, don't tell me Wait, no. There we go. Whew. Almost lost that. Thanks so much for subbing. I don't know who subbed. I missed your name. I'm so sorry. It's so many people subbing right now. It's impossible to keep up. Thijman, their horse. Thanks so much for subbing, dude. Mascus, my man. How you doing, bruv? Mascus, welcome back to stream, dude. Long time no see, bruv. Long time no see. Let's see. Thank you so much for subbing. A and B, thank you so much for joining us. Welcome, squad A and B. Welcome to Recoloring Nation. Thank you for joining the squad. Here we go. Do this, and this. And this, and this, and this. Thank you so much for subbing. The Master Gamer Extreme. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to the squad. Welcome to the Ruffled Rowlet squad, my friend. Here we go. Get all these. I think we should... I think these parts down here as well. Thank you so much for subbing. Lucky Charmander. Thank you for joining us. See you guys. Also, if I'm not able to keep up with the chat, I'm so sorry. So many people writing at the same time right now. It's impossible to keep up with what you guys are saying. Plus, trying to do this at the same time. Impossible. Trust me, it is just impossible. Thank you so much for subbing. Ganoon Slayer. Thanks so much for joining us, dude. Welcome, squad. Thank you for joining the Recoloring Nation. Let's see. 12,100. Did we hit it? Did we hit it? Did we hit it? James Henderson. Thank you so much for joining us, dude. 12,103 subs, guys. Just insane. Thank you. Thank you so much. Noor S. Arsad, man. Thank you so much for subbing, dude. Welcome, squad. Oh, I got my eye just right now. Oh, man, guys. Thank you so much. You guys are insane. Thank you. Thank you, Plus Earth, for joining us. Thank you so much, dude. Welcome, squad. Let's see. Let's just do this. Let's just take all these colors down here. There we go. Sonic Fan 25, dude. Thanks so much for joining us, dude. Welcome, squad. Let's see. There we go. So, guys, what do you think about doing a... What do you guys think about doing a Draw My Life? Would you guys want to see that? Hype X Reacts. What's up, man? Thank you so much for subbing, dude. You guys want to see that? Because I'm wondering. Lightlord, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. Because somebody was asking me about that, and I'm wondering if it's worth doing or not. Let's see. Thank you so much, Jaden Fowler Kirby. Thanks so much for joining us, dude. Welcome, squad. Let's see. There we go. 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 Ewan, thank you so much for joining us, dude. Welcome, squad, my friend. Thank you for being part of Rough Around Nation. Let's see. There we go. Those are the colors we need. I think we need these up here as well. Thank you so much. Name the sweetest city, Norrköping, my man. Please don't, dude, please unsub, dude. Don't sub like that just to say one thing like that. I'm not going to name it Norrköping, no. I'm not going to. I'm going to name it after my city instead. I live in Sweden as well, dude. Griffin's angry python, or Python? I don't know how to say that, dude. I'm so sorry. Sure. I'd love to see that. I don't think I can handle it. Yes, interesting. I'm down. Too much effort. Wouldn't be too much effort. PPF Robin. It wouldn't be too much effort. It would be more effort doing one of these episodes. There we go. Thank you so much for subbing. Storm. Thank you for joining us. Welcome, squad. Welcome to Rough Around Nation. Let's see. What are we doing next? We've done these colors. It's weird. Marcus. Thank you so much, Marcus, for joining us, dude. Thank you, Marcus, for subbing. Welcome, squad. Let's see, we need these like really, really dark colors here on the edges, I feel like. Thank you so much for subbing, Passing Gamer. Welcome to the squad, my friend. Thank you for joining us. So let's do these right here. All these really pitch white parts right on the side here. Let's see. And can we do these much darker as well? Yeah, let's just do these much darker as well. Thank you so much for subbing, Umbreon Dark. Welcome to the squad, my man. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining the Rough Around Nation. Jeez, man. Alex Cozy, what's up, my man? How you doing, bruv? Hashtag draw my life. Yeah, I'm sure I can do that, guys. Yo, 345 likes. Can we hit 400 on the stream? I don't know if it's possible, but I'm just asking you guys, because you are the viewers. You are the people who make the charge, who decide things here. Cosmic Demons, thanks so much for subbing, dude. Welcome to the squad, my friend. Welcome to the squad. Let's see, guys. What time is it right now? Oh, wait, this was scheduled for the wrong day, wasn't it? Oh, I see. Trent Kilgore, thanks so much for joining us, dude. Let's see. There we go. And guys, there is a video on the channel right now. There's a new episode, a new series. If you guys want to go, just quickly leave a like there. That'll be appreciated. Dear Head Gaming, thank you so much for joining us, dude. Thank you for subbing. Welcome to the squad, my friend. Ashwin Kutha, thanks so much for joining us, dude. Welcome to the squad. Let's see. We need a specific color here. We need like this sort of dark. There we go. Boom. Perfect. That should be good. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Looks nice. Looks very good. Yes. Let's see. There we go. Now we've got to take out all these parts down here. God damn, so many. Kaio, thanks so much for subbing, Kaio. Welcome to the squad, my friend. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Rough Around Nation. No, I'm not making a GBA hack. I'm making a region. But I have a viewer who's making a game out of it. Out of my region. That's basically what I'm doing. Let's see. Thank you so much, me Garfield. Thanks so much for subbing. Welcome to the squad. Welcome to Rough Around Nation. Guys, we dropped a episode, guys. We dropped an episode for you all today. So go check it out. That'd be really appreciated. A new series. Swag Cario, thanks so much for joining us, dude. Welcome to the squad. So guys, if you want to go check that out, that really would be appreciated. It will help me out, because if you guys watch the Let's Plays, it helps me, essentially. So if you guys could do that, it'd be appreciated. Jakey Blur, thank you so much for joining us, dude. Welcome to the squad, my friend. Thank you for joining us. Wow, 31 views already, and 5 comments and 9 likes. You guys are really insane. So thank you so much for that, guys. You're insane. Like, seriously, thank you. Just go drop a like on that video if you could. There you go. It's literally me saying, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Ruffled Rallet, and welcome to a new Let's Play. So guys, please go drop a like on the stream if you could, if the video, sorry. If you guys could, that'd be appreciated. Please don't email me any more Fakemon. I'm gonna be making a website for you all to submit your Fakemon instead, okay? Just want to give that heads up so people know. Because a lot of people are gonna keep sending like stuff, so I want to just like point it out for you all. Thank you so much for subbing, Phoenix Master. Welcome to Squad Phoenix Master. Yo, wait, Phoenix Master. I recognize that name from somewhere. I swear to God, I recognize Phoenix Master from before. I know you from somewhere, but I can't remember. I'm pretty sure you're another YouTuber. I can't remember. Either way, let's see. Thank you so much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Can you play This Is How You Know by Coyote Kisses? No, that's a copyrighted song. I'm not playing anything copyrighted. Sorry, dude. Nothing copyrighted, bruv. Otherwise, it'll be fine. The Duskull Dude, welcome to Squad, my man. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for subbing. Welcome to Recoloring Nation. Let's see. See. What's happening? Oh god. There were so many people earlier, it's impossible to keep up with the amount of subscriptions. Now it's slowed down. So that's smooth. Low-fat bacon. Thanks so much for subbing, dude. Welcome, Squad. Low-fat bacon. There is no such thing as a low-fat bacon, is there? I'm just like thinking here. I don't feel like that's a possibility, is there? That's impossible. That is not possible. No, that is not possible. Let's see. Let's do these really light. Yeah, the light yellow. The light yellow should work here on these parts. There we go. Oops. Wait. There we go. Boom. And now we just pick up all these parts here. Wrong and right and right and wrong and right and sorry and there we go. Boom. Wait, no, that's supposed to be... Let's do this a dark color right here. That should be nice. Should work. I don't know. We'll get with it for now. Let's see. I subbed Jofi Masters, my man. Thanks so much for subbing, dude. Thanks so much for subbing, dude. It's just, if it doesn't pop up on the screen, it's because it's just like either your subscriptions are private or something like that's going on, because that's that's what tends to make it so that you can't see... what's the word I'm looking for? That's what makes it so that I can't see sometimes if you're a new subscriber, like if you're a new subscriber or whatnot. Let's see. There we go. Play the Kahuna theme from Sun and Moon. It'll come eventually. It's a Pokemon. Well, let's see. Kahuna theme. Pokemon. Here we go. Kahuna theme. That's a commercial. That's a commercial. That's still a commercial. Please. Please. It's not working. There we go. There's a Kahuna theme for you, bruv. There you go. There you go. Is there a form? Wait, is this a form for Glalie? Is there a form for Glalie? I don't know, dude. I don't know. But this is just for fun. I'm just messing around here for fun. It's just seeing how this is gonna go and turn out, honestly. Let's see. Let's just do this. There we go. There's your theme, fam. You asked for it and I play it. Thank you so much for subbing. Gaming Aid Music. Thanks so much for joining us. Welcome, Squad. Welcome to Squad, my friend. Guys, we're closing in to 400 likes. Please drop a like down below if you do enjoy the stream. It's really appreciated if you guys could. It does help me out, as usual. It really, really does help out, so please do that. It really, really would be appreciated. Also, guys, check out our Let's Play on the channel, Pokemon Reborn Let's Play. All that helps out. Listen, just watching the Let's Plays, it's what helps me the most. If you guys watch the Let's Plays, that's what makes me the happiest, because as I know, you guys want to see more of that. And I like making Let's Plays the most, because they're the most fun thing to do. You just sit there and play Pokemon. That's the most enjoyable thing I can do. So if you guys enjoyed those, please let me know. I really need the feedback, guys. Let's see. Get that out. Thanks so much for subbing. Silent Youngsters. Thanks so much for subbing, dude. Welcome to Squad. Here we go. I guess these areas should all be colored in the same style as this. I guess I have to. Yep. If one of them is going to look that way, I guess all of them have to. Thanks so much for subbing, Daniel Sophia. Thanks so much for joining us. Welcome to Squad. Thank you for joining the Recoloring Nation. See, all these spots right here, these are the ones I need to color in. These are important ones. Thank you, Ashwin, for Ashwin Kutha. Thanks so much for subbing. Welcome to Squad, my friend. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining the Recoloring Nation, guys. Let's see. Ooh, damn. Blue Battle Squad Gamer, you suck. Why do I suck, dude? What's wrong, dude? What have I done wrong to you? I'd love to know. I genuinely want to know, dude. What's wrong? Because you say I suck, but I'd love to know why. Let's see. Bavesh, there's no schedule, dude. Listen, I'm not making the game. I'm not making it. It's a fan making it, so I have no information on when it's gonna come out. Don't ask me, please. Ask the fan when I ask him for permission to talk about it. because I have no clue. I have nothing to do with the fan game being made. I have nothing to do with that. I have no involvement other than being the person who came up with the ID for the region and the one providing the artwork to the person who's making it. Mystic Zoro, thank you so much, dude. So I'm not overlooking it. I'm not the one being on the base work of it. I'm not doing any of the work for that game. It's a fan making it, so I have no information. Javier, thanks so much, dude. I'm just making the videos in the region. That's all I'm doing. I'm making the base region and all that stuff for you. That's my extent of what I'm doing with the whole thing. I'm not making the game. I'm not programming the game. I'm not having any involvement with it. I just want to point it out because a lot of people keep asking. Let's see. There we go. Things should be good. Thank you so much for subbing, Aiden. Thank you so much for joining us, dude. Aiden, welcome to squad, friend. Welcome to the Referral Nation. Here we go. Boom. Guys, give me some spam in chat. Give me some spam. We got 180 people still watching. So give me some beautiful, just beautiful spam. Facts Universe, thanks so much for subbing. Welcome squad. Guys, give me some beautiful spam in the chat. Oh god, shoot, you interpreted it wrong. I meant YouTube for the Let's Plays. I should have made it a bit more clear, I suppose. Oh, sorry, Acidic Storm. Sorry, I must have read it the wrong way. Sorry, it's just that so many messages fly by. I just kind of interpreted it. Yeah, I interpreted it the wrong way. I just subscribed. Thank you so much for subbing, dude. It's hard to keep up with everything. I'm sorry. Pity Cow, what's up, my man? Ah, that's a while. Personal Pokemon Insurgent's Egglock, and I started replacing was Chespin. That's fair enough, dude. Let's see. Okay, this is... I'm Ducky. Thank you so much for subbing. Hi, Ducky. Welcome to the squad, my friend. I know what to do. I know what to do. Take all these parts here that are like this. All these parts. Take all these parts. Let's see. Here we go. Come on. So many of these to go through. Let's see. Come on. This, and this, as well as this, and probably, I'd say, the whole of this. Yeah, let's just do it with the whole thing over here. Thank you so much, Ashish Sood 1005, dude. Thanks so much, dude. There we go. Wait, no, wrong color. Thanks so much for subbing, George Faville. Thanks so much for joining, dude. Welcome to the squad. Thank you for subbing. There we go. That's what I want to do. That's the right color. That's what I needed. Actually, no, that looks bad now I think about it. This looks better. This actually looks better. Oh, it turned out the wrong way, didn't it? Oh, that's weird. You guys are destroying the chat. I'm not even joking. Guys, also, we're very close. I mean, when I say very close, I mean we're genuinely very close to 400 likes. So keep pushing it forward, lads and girls and lads and whatever you want to call yourself. It really would help out. Chip Flip, thank you so much for subbing. You promised to put amazing dance of yours from the last stream as a sub gift. I'm still waiting. I will do it. eventually. I just haven't done it yet. Kaio, thank you so much for joining us. Well, I'll see you next stream. Peace out. Wojtek, thank you so much, Wojtek, for subbing. Welcome to the squad, my friend. Thank you for joining us. Let's see. Let's just take this. There we go. Take all these, yeah, these all like pitch white parts here, and take all these and just like color them off again. Let's see. Thank you so much, Jack Mitchell, for subbing. Thank you so much, Jack Mitchell. Welcome to the squad, man. Welcome to the squad. I think I'm gonna recolor these dark parts here. Honestly, they look pretty bad. So I think I'm going to recolor them. Thank you so much for subbing, Black Ninja. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to the squad. Neon Blue, I think. Thank you so much for subbing, dude. Welcome to the squad. Thank you for joining us. Let's see. Jack Mitchell, thanks so much for subbing, dude. Yeah, I know. It popped up on the screen, dude. I saw it, dude. Got no more water, man. No more water. Hey, man. I got no more water. I'm pretty freaking sad, ain't I? I want more water, man. Hey, more water's gonna make me happy. But this ain't making me happy, is it? So, I don't know. It makes me sad. Makes me very sad. I wish he had some water, man. Let's see. Where were we? So we're going to recolor all this. God damn, it's going to take so long. Let's see. Let's pick all these colors out. See, thank you so much, Chris Gaming, for subbing. Welcome to squad, my friend. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for being a part of this nation. Let's see. Now, where are we? We need to recolor this as well. Also, thank you so much, Matthew Verby. Thank you so much for subbing, dude. Welcome, squad. Let's see. Yeah, these parts need to be colored into the darker black, so I think we should be fine if we do that. There we go. We're almost done. We're almost done with this. This freaking glalie, man. I've been working around this glalie for so long. I just want to get it done already. Yep, I just want to get this glalie done, to be honest. Darumaka, thank you so much for subbing, Darumaka. Welcome to squad, my friend. Shouldn't that's wrong color. Wrong color, wrong color. There's the color we need. There we go. Perfect. Now let's just we do this the same thing with all these guys around here. It's gonna take so long, man. Also, guys, I'm so sorry if I'm missing anybody's subscriptions or anybody's hellos in the chat. It's kind of hard to keep up with everything. Make glalie like a meteor? Ah, sure, why not? We could actually remove the horns and make this into a different Pokemon and remove the mouth and redo it. We could make this into a different Pokemon totally, but it's up to you guys. We'll see what we do. Let's see, Josh McLeese. Thank you so much for subbing, Josh. Welcome to squad, my friend. What do you guys think? Should we make it into like a... No, should we make it a part of the ice type... the ice type... That's what I'm looking for. The ice type ghost Pokemon we're doing. Or maybe we can do a fire type ghost Pokemon. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm like bouncing ideas, guys. I don't know. I'd love some suggestions. What do you guys think would be a good idea? Let me know. Let's see, do this. There we go. Do that. Do this, do that, do this, do that, do this. Do that. Do this. Do that. And do this. And do that. And do this. And do that. And this. And that. And this. And that. And this. And that. And that. And oh my god, this is taking so long. This is taking so long. Just like all these part cuttings like on the parts. It's taking ages. See, there we go. Do this and that. God, please. So many. So many to do. There we go, finally. Oh, it took so long to get those done. Oh, we still have loads to do on the other parts, but damn, this is just taking ages. Let's see, what's happening in chat, guys? What's happening in chat? Come on, ice type and ice type. No. We'll make it a part of this. Or give it arms. We could give it arms like this. That's what I'm thinking. Look at that. Doesn't that look just funny as hell, though? Looks hilarious. I love it. Let's see how this would look if we just gave it a different color scheme. I don't know if I can be able to, if I'm able to switch this to orange perfectly. Let's see. Not a good sort of color. Nah, this looks weird. Wait. What are you doing? Just messing around, dude. Just messing around. That's literally what I'm doing right now. Messing around with, like, sprites for fun, for the game. For not the game, but the region we're making. So I'm just messing around with stuff at the moment. I don't take anything I'm doing right now seriously. This is not going to be majorly part of the game or anything like that, no. This is just me messing around with, like, some ideas and whatnot I'd like to have in the game. So, we're thinking of, like, a lava glalie or something like that, you know? It's just like bouncing IDs, that's all. Nothing to take seriously from this like part, what I'm doing right now. Don't take any of this seriously. There we go. Take all these parts. And take these parts here around the eyes. There we go. Perfect. Nice. That's pretty good. I like it. Well, can't argue with sprites. Yep. Neon red, please. Make the eyes... Wait, make the eyes neon red? The eyes or the arms? I'm not sure if I read that right. Make the hands and the eyes neon red, please. We'll try. We'll see, dude. Let's see what we do. I'm thinking we remove the mouth. We remove the mouth, and we make it different here. That's what I'm thinking. We just remove this fully. Like this whole thing right here. We just remove it. Just remove this and just redo it to something different. That's what I'm thinking. Thanks so much for subbing, Brocraft, Minecraft King. Thanks so much for joining, dude. Welcome, squad. Welcome to the Referral Nation. Let's see, let's do this. Let's see, let's take this color. Let's take all these parts around here. Recolor these into this, like, really dark, like, color. Actually, no, we did this color instead. I think that should be better. There we go. Interesting. The eyes would need to be remade because we don't want to have them, like, too similar to other things. While doing this, I'm making a region with Pokemon 2. That's cool, dude. That looks so funny. Well, that's the point. It's not supposed to be too serious. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you so much, Springtrap 101, I think was your name. Yeah, 101. Thank you so much, Subby Dude. Welcome, squad. But yeah, don't take anything I do here too seriously. It's literally just messing around for a little bit, you know what I mean? Also, guys, drop a freaking like on the stream. We're so close. We're 10 likes away, guys. Oswin D. Silva, my man. Thank you so much for joining us, dude. Well, so close, guys. We are so close to hitting that goal of 400 likes, guys. So keep pushing forward. We're almost there, guys. 10 more likes to go. So close. Alan Krishna, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. See, there we go. There we go. Take all these colors and give them that beautiful taste of yours. La 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 la. Beautiful taste of yours. La 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 la. I'm dying over here. Chlamydia. I'm actually going to end my life one day. This is just being too stupid at the moment. I'm acting too weird. Let's see. Thank you so much for subbing the Iron Minecraft. Thank you so much for joining us, dude. 12,150 subscribers, guys. Thank you so much, dude. Weird in between. Yeah, I know it looks weird. I know. Don't worry about it. I know it looks weird. It looks weird temporarily. Hopefully it'll look better later on. I don't know. I'm just guessing here. I'm assuming it's going to look better. I actually don't know. Thank you so much for subbing Tony Gaming. Wait, Glavikin? Glavinic. Thank you so much for joining us, dude. Welcome, squad. Let's see. Shadikin, thank you so much for liking the stream, dude. Thanks, Shadikin. Yo, we hit 400 likes, guys. Let's go. Guys, we hit 4 likes. There we go, boys. There we go. Guys, give me some spam in the chat. Give me some support for another spam, guys. Come on. I'm the only one spamming in chat right now. Come on, I'm the only one spamming, guys. Give me some spam. What's your opinion on Lowland forms? I think they're cool. Keeps unsubbing me from you for some reason. Help. I don't know why that would happen, honestly. That's pretty weird. 4,000, guys. Come on, give me some spam in the chat, boys and girls. It's insane. You guys are incredible. Today was an incredible stream, I've got to say. You guys are actually beyond incredible, so thank you. But guys, you know, listen, if you haven't already watched it, I really would appreciate if you guys can go check out Pokemon Reborn, today's episode. Cosmos Soul, thanks so much for joining us, dude. Welcome, squad. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Jose Pualino, thanks so much for subbing, dude. One squad. See all these spots around here, man. We just need to recolor these into the proper colors. So many spots left. I just need to recolor all of this. Gee wee, Louise. Thank you so much for subbing. HKVHVVHJ. That's a long name. It's a long and weird name, fam. Let's see. There we go. Take all these parts out here. There we go. There we go. Perfect. There we go. There we go, boys. Look at that orange. Yep, look at the size of that orange. Yay. This is so wrong on so many levels. And I know it myself. This is so wrong. This is so wrong. So wrong, but so right. Oh, I hate myself. So wrong on so many levels, but so right at the end of the day. I love it. This is so wrong, man. Oh, look at it. Look at that orange. Let's just get rid of this for a moment. Look at the size of that orange. Just look at that thing. Look at it. Look at the orange. It's a perfect orange. I love this orange. It is the perfect orange. We just need no other oranges. I'm thinking we get rid of the horns. That's what I'm thinking. What do you guys think? We get rid of the horns? Up on the top? Get rid of the horns? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that should be good. I'm thinking getting rid of the horns like that. So there you go. And then making this into a ghost type is what I'm thinking. A fire type ghost type, maybe. Instead of that ice type we're planning on to do. Just for fun. I don't know. What do you guys think? Actually, that's a bit weird. This is a weird way to cut it, isn't it? Yep. That's a bit of a weird cut. There we go. There we go. There we go. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. So we can cut it away like that and just recolor the top parts. Look at that orange. Yep. Guys, okay, listen. We're going to continue this in the next stream. I'm going to end off right now, guys. I got to go and do something. I got to go clean the house. So I'm so sorry, guys. I want to thank you all for coming by today's stream, though. We actually had 410 likes and so many new subscribers. And also, guys, if you want to still watch a bit more content, if you're not busy, then go check out our Let's Play today, guys. We just dropped our first episode. Please check out our first episode of Reborn. There we go. This is what I'm planning. I'm gonna have to use these arms here, and I'm gonna make some like aura or some shit around it, like just to make it look like really ominous and whatnot. But that's the plan, though. But yeah, I'm gonna rework the eyes. I'm gonna rework the whole thing. I'm gonna change the mouth a bit more, and I'm gonna just like remove and add a bunch of things, guys. So don't worry, I'm gonna make it good. Flaming horns. Yes, that's a good one. That's actually a good one. Yes, let's see if we can do that. Let's get all this back. Let's get the horns back. Yeah, let's just do that. Boom, there you go. Yes, flaming horns. That's a cool idea. I actually like that. We can try that for sure. That's a weird theme. I don't like that. Let's see. Let's just turn on the song I listened to at the start of stream. Let's go back all the way. Here we go. And this is not the song. This is not the song. This is not... There we go. There we go. It's one of my favorite songs at the moment. I love it so much. When does Reborn start? It's already started. The first episode is out. The first episode is already out. It's live on the channel. If you want to check out the episode, guys, there you go. There you go. There's a link. Episode is out. Check it. Wait. Check it. Let's see. We can add an aura. I think we have to do like really, really orange. There we go. Might have to do a bit more with that, but yeah, that's just basic stuff. Is this the end of the stream or no? Not yet, dude. Not yet. Hello, Cookie, Cat, Vizzy, Steven Universe. Welcome, stream. Song is so nice, dude. It gets me in the best mood when I listen to it. We're gonna have to recolor the arms, the hands actually. Yep, we're gonna have to recolor them. God damn it. And they took so long to do as well, which is the frustrating part. It's gonna take so long to redo, man. Oh, it's so bad. I can't be bothered. But I have to do it. And I'm gonna have to redo Glalie's, like, Glalie's eyes, because I don't want to look like too much like Glalie, so... We're gonna have to wait and see, boys and girls. We're gonna have to wait and see what happens. Guys, thank you so much for joining us for today's stream. We're going to be ending off for here today, guys. It's me, Vincent. Hey, what's up, Vincent? How you doing, bruv? But I'm gonna have to end it off here, guys. I am just... Oh, I'm just too tired. Nice project. This is not the one. This is not the project. If you want to see the project, I'll open up for you. Give me a sec. See my Pokemon region. Here we go. Here's one city we've built. Here's a city I've built for you. Like for the first city in Germany is this. For those who haven't seen it already, this is what I've built for you for the series. So if you haven't watched the episodes, please do watch them. They give you a bit of an insight into what I'm doing with this like region and whatnot. It's just all for fun at the end of the day. So yeah. That is adorable. Oh my god. Oh, that's adorable. Oh man, that's adorable. Thank you for the submission, Light Sword. That's amazing. No, I'm not doing a fire ice type, dude. That's no, we can't do that. That's just dumb. No offense. A fire ice type doesn't make any sense. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it. We're not going to be using this as just for fun, honestly. But I'll see you all the next time, though. Thank you for joining us today's stream. I'll catch you all tomorrow, guys. We're doing another stream tomorrow. We're doing daily streams, so bye-bye, guys. I'll see you all. Peace out.